time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard. Here's Thompson. Fall with the rebound. Here's Fournier. Pass to Fall. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Vezenkov. Off with the layup. Here's Larkin. Takes the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pulls it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Nworo.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Thompson. T right on him. Shoots. Fall with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Papanikolaou from beyond the arc and then some.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Sabonis in the paint. See how that works out. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And he makes that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's tipped. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. And you take a look at this home team. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Nworo. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Fall. It's good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
It's an 8-point differential. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. And here comes the break.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Euroleague.
And that one falls for Larkin.
2 shots.
Larkin hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
For 3, Fournier. And it's Smith with the rebound. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Larkin. He's guarded by Fournier. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 points so far.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
He's covered by Thompson. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And good that time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier in the corner. No good again that time.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
3-on-3. Here's Vazenkov. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the buckets.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Poked loose. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. Evans with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Peters passes to Evans. Off target from outside. Going inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Dorsey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Bryant's shot is off. And here we go. Evans outside. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And that one drops.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
On the wing, Johnson. Launches it. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Bryant.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Bulls from the top of the key. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Driving inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first free throw is good.
Dorsey taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Right wing. To the paint. It's deflected. Bryant with the steal. Down low, Johnson gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here's Evans outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Evans has got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside, Bryant. High post, Johnson. Bryant looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson the screen. Bryant can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And yes, it's good. Dorsey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Johnson, that's for 2. The quick look, no good that time.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That one goes in.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the inside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Evans outside. Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way over Dorsey. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. And that concludes.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papa Nicolau in at the small forward. Driving the lane. Here's Vazenkov. Here's Larkin. Jacks up a 3. To the left side wing. Thompson for the triple. And it's Vazenkov with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Thompson finds Larkin. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Larkin's got 8 points.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Well, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Fournier. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Beyond the arc. Larkin can't get it to go.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
No coverage that time. He's got 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. And he converts the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. The tray. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, you may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 13. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Fournier pulls it down.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Fall. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Larkin. No good from outside.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Papanikolaou. And that one, good. Papanikolaou's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Smits. And there's the drive.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Fournier. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. The 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 5th rebound in this one.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
For the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smits has got 9 points.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Really left alone that time.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at center.
Taking 2 shots.
so he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Peters. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Bryant. The shot. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two, number 30.
He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Evans throws it down hard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Bryant has the open look. A second chance effort. Oturu's shot is off. Evans with it. To the wing right side. There's the screen. Peters kicks to Evans. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Oturu.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Peters, covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot hits the front of the rim and out. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And here's Bryant for 3. Evans with the rebound. Here's Peters. It's Evans on the wing. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. And the basket by Oturu. Oturu's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Dorsey. Off target at the rim. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The layup off target.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Nice shot by Evans.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
From deep, Bryant. That one, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Peters passes to Dorsey. 1:03 left to play here in the fourth. Bryant drives in. From deep. Cans it from downtown.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Dorsey. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's intercepted. And they're running. The shot, no good. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
To the right side. Here's Peters, defended by Bryant. Here's Dorsey. Good on the triple. It's stolen. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were.
Sports to everyone out there. Welcome and Happy New Year. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here is Thompson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Gets the three to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Offensive board. Poirier passes to Smits. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far they keep getting the same results.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Nora. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pulls up. Williams grabs the board. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Larkin. The three-pointer off the mark. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's a screen. Here's Larkin. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Defended by Thompson. Launches it. Nora grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Larkin to stop the drought. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. A shot from the mid-range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Launches a 3. Smits can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. In transition, here they come. Thompson outside. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Defended by Thompson. Here's the pick. Driving to the basket. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Larkin passes to Poirier. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Fires from deep. The ball's knocked loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Nora. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They're up by 10. And we'll be back with you. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Bryant. Offline from the high post.
Normally he drains that.
Out to the wing. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Oturu. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one's no good. Into the lane. Out left to the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Pass to Johnson. Pulls it. Bryant, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. They set a pick. Covered by Bryant. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. He has 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Johnson for 3. That shot, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And that one drops.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Procida, covered by Bryant.
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Uncovered. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half. There's the triple. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
There's the screen by Johnson. Bryant, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
On Sunday, then on Thursday.
At the line for the away team, number 15.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And here they come. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Johnson. Second 4. He shoots it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. And they pick up 2.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Johnson passes to Aturu. On the wing, Bryant. No made baskets yet. Here's the 3. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
No good on the wing 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Rachida. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 14.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the home team.
They know they don't have to keep.
And that's a wrap up.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Thompson outside. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Sinks that one from the post. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. They get the rebound. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Larkin. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Driving in. Poirier with the rebound. There's the 3. Larkin no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Deflected. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Off the mark there with a 3.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
This one for 3. Nora grabs the board. Thompson outside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Thompson's got 5.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Williams with the screen. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the basket by Poirier. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play. Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Driving inside. Count the basket. 15 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good work there as it goes.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Smits passes to Thompson. Here's Poirier. Jacks up a three. Larkin with the bucket.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Give him 20.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Fires the three. Smits can't get it to go. Smits has gone 2 of 5 tonight. There's the block. Nora pass to Poirier. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Smits. No good on the three. Smits has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Bucket off the crossover.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
To end the run. Poirier's shot is off. Here's Williams. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. There's a screen. The three. Clock is at 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Nora, that's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Nora's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Defended by Thompson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And they'll get another chance. Poirier passes to Nora. Thompson outside. Goes back up. Count that bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
B. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the wing, right side. Covered by Johnson. Procida gets the 3 ball to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
To the right side. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Can they get it? Can't get the layup. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. On the take, and he makes it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Johnson for 3. And no good. A little over 3.5.
Oh, yes. Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here's Bryant outside. And he can't get that one. Bryant's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Here he goes.
Assistant, number 21.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. That one is off. Procida, covered by Bryant. Yep, count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And there's a pick. Misses the 3. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. The visiting club takes the win on the road to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Fournier. Lock at 6. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. McDowell, White. He's guarded by Fournier. From downtown, he can't get it to go. Out to the wing. There's the 3. Fall passes to Fournier. Rebound by Williams. McDowell, White. He's guarded by Fournier. The score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Fall gets it to go. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. For three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Fournier saying, you sink one on us, I'm coming right back at you.
McDowell White. He's guarded by Fournier. Williams, that's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Papanikolaou, and he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's the pick. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Fournier's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Stolen. Three-pointer. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter. Every season he's been in the league.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Launches a three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
McDowell White. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Fournier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fournier's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left to play in the first. It's Fournier on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Procida. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Dorsey. Takes a three. And that one is off.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
To the wing on the left. There's a screen. Procida. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Down low, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. No good from outside, got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint. No good with the layup.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
First team foul.
Here's the screen. Procida drills the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Throws it up high.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the middle. It's picked off. One-on-one here. And he jams it with authority.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Evans. Hasn't made one yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot to stop the run. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Drives to the hoop, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lets it go with a three. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Puts up a three. Peters grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jacks up a three. Evans' shot is good. Evans has got 5.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Dorsey. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Procida. And the three off target. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. On the wing, Evans. Second chance shot. No good. Shot missing. Evans has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. From deep. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Now Dorsey. And the shot is good. Dorsey's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the home team. And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward position. Fournier for 3. No good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Vezenkov, still without a basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Fournier with the ball. He's got 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Fournier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
McDowell White is guarded by Fournier. Williams gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Williams has gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And here they come.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 6. Picked away.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Fournier, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And so he hits both. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
At the elbow, Williams drains it from 17 feet out. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Fournier pass to Fall. Back to Fournier. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Floats it up for Williams, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Fall. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Puts up a deep 3. Fall with the rebound. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Stolen away. To the inside. And they're on the break. Fournier gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Come to me, come to me.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wide open look. McDowell White. He's guarded by Fournier. McDowell White. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Inside, here's Vezenkov. Fournier into the lane. Off target at the rim.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside Williams. That three off the mark. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. 5 to shoot. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, here they come. Here's Papanikolaou. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They swipe it.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Dorsey. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Procida. It's stolen. Here's the break. Shoots the 3. That shot is off.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To stop the run. That one, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
They set the screen for the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 29.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Evans, and he lays it straight in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Procida off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Ray, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
He takes it in. Down low. It's tipped. Fires from way outside. The shot by Dorsey, no good. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Procida set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Peters with the bucket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
3-on-3. Out to the right wing for 3. That shot misses.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin. And he goes in for the dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Vezinkov. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Inside. Over to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. No good with the triple. And now just over a minute played here in the first. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
Just so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Here's Smits. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Fall. Right wing. Here's Fournier. And he makes it on the layup. Fournier's got 5 points.
Well, this is the kind of thing that will help that shooting percentage. Fournier in the high percentage area.
Stolen by Thompson. It's tipped. They get it back. Pass to Smits. They set the screen. The three is up. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The shot by Fournier, no good. Here's Larkin. Shot is up. There's the triple. Offensive rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Smits. There's the drive.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fournier for three. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson scanning the floor. Takes a three. Here's Smits. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. And there's the drive to the inside. Zinkov, and it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound in this one. Larkin passes to Poirier. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's Fournier. 5 points in the game. Fires the three. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Larkin passes to Thompson. Fires top of the key. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Fournier, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. There's the screen. The 3 ball. No good that time. Here's Peters. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Peters. Pass to Evans from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Johnson on the wing. Buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Dorsey, covered by Bryant. And Dorsey gets it to go. Dorsey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Bryant, the pass to Aturu. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Driving in. Got a hand on it. It's picked off. And they're on the run. To the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. Oturu with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bryant outside. To the wing, right side. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Dorsey. Here's the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Oturu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Bryant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. 1:16 left to play in the half. It's stolen away. And they're running up the floor. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Johnson on the wing. Pulls it from 20. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. He takes it in. Tipped. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Evans for 3. On target from range. Evans has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off.
All right, guys. And that'll do it for...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Smits. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Vezinkov. Fournier for 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Nora. Thompson right side. Here's Vezinkov. Outside Fournier. Defended by Thompson. Outside Fournier. From deep. Nora grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Smits. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Sinks the tray.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's scoreless. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Thompson outside. Poirier passes to Larkin. And there's the screen. Takes the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Larkin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Got a hand on it.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Thompson. The 3. Offensive rebound. Poirier's shot is off. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. There's the drive. They get it back. Here's Poirier. Thompson outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The home team calls timeout. Poirier's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Fournier. Blocked!
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Larkin. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
There's 1:40 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Fournier to get back on track. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Larkin passes to Thompson. There's a screen. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Smits. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Larkin. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Larkin's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's the 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Larkin at the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. In transition, here they come! To stop the run, sends it home from 3-point land. Fournier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3, or he will make you pay.
Thompson passes to Poirier. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here.
Shooting for the away team.
The first free throw is good. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Stripped it away. In transition. Stolen. And here's the fast break. From about 19. No good off the back of the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. Johnson on the wing. Here we go, one-on-one. Soft touch off the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And he gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And it's in there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Drains the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Here's Evans on the take. 2 points. That one goes. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bryant, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the layup is good.
Daniel.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 4-3. The shot by Evans, no good. Evans is gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Dorsey. Offline with a 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. From deep, Johnson. He drops it from range.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Dorsey. Shot to stop the run. They grab their own miss. No good with a layup. Here's Oturu. Johnson for three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Nora in at the small forward. McDowell White offline with his three. The three. Nice shot by Larkin.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
He's covered by Thompson. Here he goes. McDowell White. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the three-pointer.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Larkin, the pass to Nora. With the floater. Thompson with it. Fires for three. No good that time. And here's the fast break. McDowell White. Off target from outside.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Here's Nora. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's Williams with the three. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 6.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Rebound by Williams. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Intercepted. There's the steal. Ahead. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Williams has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Thompson for the triple. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Back to Williams. Traps in the tray. He's got 11.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Smits looking to end the run. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Thompson with the rebound. It's a 4-point ball game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
For the away team, Larkin. Shooting 1.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Hits the three-point bomb. Larkin's got his second bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Fires the three. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's Nora. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
He's covered by Thompson. McDowell, White. His three-pointer is off the mark.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Count that one. Larkin's got 8.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points, and we all know those are hard to come by.
Pass to Poirier. Thompson from long range. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up by 2. And the second quarter will be on. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Their third three-pointer in a row. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Procida defended by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Releases. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. High post, Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Bryant. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bryant the pass to Oturu. Four on the clock. Johnson for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Bryant defending, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Oturu. Plays it up and banks it in. Oturu's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Driving in, rips it home after the terrific move.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
2 minutes.
And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
When you look at this visiting team, they've hit a little rough patch, but they know what they're capable of. It's just a matter of going out and proving it on a nightly basis.
1:51 left in the first half. Launches it. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Johnson up top. Over to the left wing. Bryant looking around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Borchita. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Johnson draws the double. On the wing, Bryant. They need this. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Borchita lays it up off the glass. 16 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Johnson. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. They set the pick. Borchita, defended by Bryant. Borchita, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half, leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your...
Let's look now, and that is more than enough.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the clock. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Larkin. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. That one goes. Counted.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mora, the pass to Larkin. Shoots it up. Over to the wing. Here's Poirier. And the 3 ball is good. Poirier's got 7. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Williams looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Pass to Poirier. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. McDowell White drains the three-pointer. He has 6.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Larkin. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Banked in off the glass.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Here's Larkin. 8 points for him. Off target from the baseline. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. McDowell White. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Here's Larkin. It's deflected, and they're pushing it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Will it go? And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Larkin's got 10 points. Out of hand on it. Here's the break. Pass to Smits. Here's Norrell. Here's Smits. He's got 6. He's off from 17 feet.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Larkin. Drops in the layup for 2. Larkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Poirier. The layup off target.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Larkin finds Thompson. And a missed late.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. McDowell White. Can't connect from short range. He tries for 3. Poirier, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Bryant. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Offensive rebound. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Oturu. And it's Bryant in the corner. Knocked away. Pulls up for 3. Doesn't go that time. Johnson left side. Outside Bryant. Releases. No good on that one. Bryant's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Johnson outside. From downtown, trains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Procida defended by Bryant. And it's off from 3-point range. The tray kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Procida, it's good from long range. He's got 21.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Nice move with the drive. The rebound by Johnson. And they're moving it up. Pass to Bryant. They set the pick. Oturu. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Johnson with the rebound. Pass to Bryant. From deep three-point land.
Number 21.
And So the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
It's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Launches a three, hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Fournier covering. Outside, Williams. The three is up. Counted from distance.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vezinkov. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Fast break. Here we go. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Williams. Off target from outside. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. The layup misses. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Gets the three to Fall. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Vezinkov. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No coverage that time. Williams has got 6 points.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Launches it from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Three-pointer, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fournier for three. Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Launches it. Fournier with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
On the wing, Fournier. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. .55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Drops in the three. He's got 9. Williams has gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. There's a screen. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
This one for 3. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Here's Papanikolaou. And here is Fournier. Still no points. Gets another look. That one doesn't drop. And he banks in the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
From outside the arc. Can't get the putback. Here's Dorsey. Down low. Here's Evans. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Rochita drills it from deep.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. And he gets that one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Out to the right wing.
Home team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dorsey. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Sinks the tray.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Saturday, then on Thursday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, sinks it from distance.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Evans. It's tipped. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Driving inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's Peters. Still without a bucket. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .136 left to play in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Rochita buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Dorsey. And no good. The dry spell continues. Dorsey's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. From behind the arc. That shot off. Here's the break. .46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Dorsey's gone just 1 for 4 so far. To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he can't jam it through. They're running. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Evans. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Rachida. And we finished off one half of play, leading by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
19.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an All-Star weekend.
I'm interested to... And that is going to do it.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Papanikolaou. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul. Home team foul. McDowell White. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Fournier, yet to see a basket. Off target at the rim. Williams with the screen. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Come get it, come get it. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Poke loose. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Fall.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
To the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
It's a close game here in Denver. Williams. And the shot goes down. Williams has got 11 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Inside. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Pass to Fall. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
First free throw is good.
The away team. 0. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fournier covering. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Williams. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Fall and unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Fall's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Williams. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Vizenkov.
Away team foul. First personal foul.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
The play will be reviewed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for your home team, Bariola. Shooting 1.
1:10 left in the third.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Fall. Over Williams.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one's good for 2. 5 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. To win the drought. Fires in the triple. Fournier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Has to fall. Here's Vezinkov. Shots blocked. To the middle.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor. Teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful burst.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. No good on the quick 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Over to the left wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Vezinkov. Vezinkov's got 4 rebounds now. Rochita. Off target with the 3.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Vezinkov. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Fournier for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. It's intercepted. The steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the wing, right side. Right wing. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The 3 is up. Kept alive.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And another shot. Rochita. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Unable to get that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Fournier for three. He can't get that one to fall. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
They need this. Knocks down the triple.
Fournier was really quick hands there.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Thank you.